Necessary to go up here. Yeah, the governor's bedroom is upstairs, man. This guy was enjoying money, enjoying privilege, enjoying slave money, enjoying slave women. Governors, I'm going to show you upstairs. Sick man, sick governor, one booklet, sick governor, enjoyed everything. You see, the governor, his room, big. Maybe back of the days, you see maybe wine, champagne here, you know, women, governor, enjoy. You see, governor room, governor can stand here and then point, bring me that lady, hurry up. And that's the sea there. They load the ship and they take people to America, Caribbean. Us. You see, this is the governor room upstairs. Governor room, very nice. You see the governor room? It's big. I wish. See the governor room? Booklet.
Officers' mess for the senior officers, so a dining hall for the senior officers, whilst the upper part of the former church was a dining hall for the junior officers. The craft shop here was a meeting hall or a conference hall for the governors and the senior officers. They held their meetings in their pieces of the countries of the country. And the building you see up there, they are watchtowers built by the Dutch to protect the castle from the seaboard section, used as prisons when the British took over. To the left side, they imprisoned a king from Ashanti region called Nanakwesi Ajimampempe I, after he refused to pay an indemnity of 50,000 ounces of gold to the British. They arrested him and his family here, from here to Sierra Leone, from Sierra Leone to Seychelles Island. He spent about 24 years there. He came back, became the chief of Kumasi, and 7 years later, he died. The right side, they imprisoned a queen, a warrior, that's Sia Asentua, who fought with the British in 1900 to prevent them from taking the Gold and also imposing the British rule on them. They imprisoned her there from here to Seychelles Island, but she died there. She could not make it. We were told that she died from toothache. It's my own thing. It's my own foot. Like, when you look at the issue very well, because of her stature, men were scared to approach her, so she died from depression. Alright, so I'd like to introduce these books to you for you to understand more of the history. You know, this is a pen drive. It's a flash drive containing the history of Cape Coast and Elmina to help us understand the two. I mean, all the slave trading. This day was done by my boss, so he added extra information to it, more than what I've done so far. And this is called Shackles in Darkness. And this one here contains the history of the other West African countries, because Ghana contributed to 10% of the slavery. So we understanding the side of the other West African countries, what happened to them, I mean, what triggered them to be in debt. You know, this is how they were packed in the ships when they were taken to the place. And this too was used to chisel their teeth. I mean, those that refused to eat. We have Elmina, the castle, and the slave trade. This one contains the history, the people here, the life that they were living before the arrival of the Europeans. When they came in, how they convinced the people to put up this structure here, and the kind of things that they used the structure to do. We have a history of indigenous slavery in Ghana from the 15th century to the 19th century. This book here helps us to clear some misconception that Africans sold their own people. There are lots of stories out there that are sugar-coated. So this renowned professor took her time to go to all the places that we have in Ghana here where the slave trade was involved and compared it to the ones that Africans were doing, and helped us to clear some things that we always say. And a cry and a lamentation from our ancestors, chronicles from Africans untold stories. This one here helps us to understand a lot about things that happened in Asim Mansour, where the slaves took their final bath. It also helps us to hear the story in the African's perspective, as I said. And it contains a lot of story from the life of Africans before the Europeans and the Arabs came in to rewind everything for us, because they saw our way of living to be barbaric and uncivilized. So these books here would guide us to understand a lot of things that really happened. If you want some, you can purchase it, then we go. Should I tell you the prices? Yes. Yeah, we mostly get it here, but not very expensive to buy. This one here is 360 cedis. This is 250, 250, 60, 60.
And the handwriting?
250, 256.
Is it possible to get outside Elmina?
Outside the castle. And this one that we get in Amazon.
Vi tok Ashanti King. Sett på til Seychelles.
Ja, som har fått over